What's good, everyone? It's MJO23Dan. So the topic of this video is, what if Nike created their own consignment shop? And this idea came to me just sitting at the table, and I was having breakfast with my wife. Last night I got a comment about shoes that were fake on my part, and it kind of fueled me, actually, just to think that, it's a video about educating the individual on a sneaker, and for someone to go off and say that my shoe is fake is pretty wrong. So I kind of brushed it off and took it as someone being a troll. So anyways, this discussion vid is about how Nike should consider putting out their own consignment shop. Now, I just thought it would be a crazy idea that, what if Nike had their own consignment shop? You can even house the consignment shop within a Nike outlet. So, this is no bag on like current consignment shops out there. I appreciate all you guys and everything, but this is just another way for other people that don't even have consignment shops in their areas that'll have the luxury of having them within their local Nike retailers. So anyways, with that being said, let me go ahead and show you this pair. This is the Mars 4, and I wear this pair, bash it around. So you have your typical cracking and everything. But one would pick this up, say I listed this on Craigslist or something like that. One would look this over, check the tag, check the inside tag and all that stuff, and say, I don't know. So what better way to go ahead and, take the time, go to a Nike retailer, that has these consignment shops within, and be like, hey, look, I got a pair of shoes that somebody is questioning. I'd want an official stamped letterhead claiming that these are real. Now, what do you mean by stamped? If you guys are familiar with Upper Deck and what they do with their authentication process, they actually have a 5-step process. And you can go ahead and Google all that if you want to. But basically what they do is, if, say, MJ signed this shoe, the only way that you can get MJ's signature is through the Upper Deck authentication system. Upper Deck would have the signature on the shoe, have MJ sign the shoe, a representative would be witnessing it. They'd also affix like a hologram with a bar number or code or something like that on there, so that you can look up on an online database that specific number and trace it back to the shoe. So when I say that it'd be awesome to have like Nike go ahead and do the same deal, and provide that official stamp letterhead. That stamp could be, somebody would look at the shoe from Nike and say, yeah, these are indeed legit, and what they do is they type up the letter and then go ahead and give it a stamp. Sometimes, like if you go to the employee store, and you've probably seen this on shoes before, where it has the ES stamped on the inside tag, that ES stands for employee store. So that came specifically from an employee store. So anyways, what I'm talking about is, and I've shared it on another video as well on authentication processes and stuff. I'll probably put that link somewhere around here. But have Nike stamp the inside of the insoles here. Not this insole, but closer here to the midsole or whatever. And have that number in there represent the number that's on the letterhead. So, that'd be an interesting concept. And even if you get something off eBay or from some other place, and you're trying to obtain a refund from PayPal, say that, they ask for third-party authentication. What if you can just walk into a Nike store that has a consignment shop within, like a little small section or something like that, and present them the shoes and just say, hey, can you go ahead and authenticate this because I need this for uh, a PayPal dispute that I'm currently in, or somebody wants to find out, whether these are real or not, and I want to just have like a basis of proof. Why not? Okay. So I just think it'd be, with all the retros that Nike and Jordan Brand put out, and Nike outlets are basically new product or product that is discontinued in manufacturing. So what if they even recycled? That's what consignment shops basically do. You bring in your shoes, they take a cut. They also authenticate your shoes, and consignment shop is not going to put out a product on their site or in store that's fake. With Nike, you really have to have people that are knowledgeable in what they do. Or how do you exactly train somebody to authenticate product? With, and I hate to go down this road, with replicas and all that stuff. It's getting better and better. So it's just gonna be a tough hurdle to go ahead and have somebody, authenticate or train somebody in authentication. But anyways, that's the video. This is a pair that I bash around, and this is a pair that I have on ice. So, you know, worn, dead stock. Worn, dead stock. Alright, so anyways, give me your, whoop, put the used product in there. But anyways, go ahead and leave me a comment, share your thoughts, let me know what you think. This isn't in any way to bash anybody, it's just an idea that I'm presenting to you guys to go ahead and give me feedback on. Share the video, share your thoughts, let me know what you think. This is MJoe23Dan. Thanks for taking the time to watch. Take care.